Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to learn about how to modify a global variable inside a function. I'm having a global variable called count and it is equal to 0. Then I'm having a function called increment count and I'm using the def keyword to declare this function and empty parentheses so it accepts no argument for this function, then colon. Then in this function, I am declaring the global variable. In order to modify a global variable, for example, in this case, the count variable, I must use the global keyword before declaring this count global variable inside this function. So if you want to modify a global variable, you must use the global keyword and then the name of that global variable that you're intending to modify. So I'm typing down global keyword and then count, meaning that I would like to modify the count variable, which is a global variable. And after that, I, for example, type down count equals 1. So now I modified my global variable. This is what is going to happen in my increment count function. And then I'm calling this increment count function in here. So I'm calling the function. So I expect when this function is called, the global variable count is first declared and then modified. And finally, in my code, I am using the print function to print this global variable here. So when I run this code, I see the output is 1. Previously, when we initialized the count variable, it was equal to 0, but now it shows the value equal to 1. How it worked? It worked using this function. So this function helped us to modify a global variable. To review, in order to modify a global variable, we must use the global keyword and then the name of the variable that we are intending to modify. After that, we type down the name of the variable and then assign it a new number. For example, here I assign number 10. So when I run, this function is being called using this line, and then the modified count variable is printed out in the output. So we see number 10 in the output. So if I put number 1, it is going to make it to be number 1. If I put number 2 here, it is going to print number 2 in the output for us. It depends how we modify and what number we set for this global variable. Thank you for watching.